What's the deal with compost? Hello, welcome back to another Good News Minute. Today we're talking trash, compost. Composting is the natural process of food and organic waste breaking down into nutrient-rich fertilizer, which can be used to enrich soil. If you've ever been to a garden supply store, you may have seen loamy brown dirt being sold by the cubic yard. Well, that's not actually dirt, it's compost, and it comes from dead plants and food scraps. Way back in 2014, Cambridge, Mass. Began a pilot project for voluntary curbside composting. A year ago, Cambridge expanded the program to include composting in as many homes as possible. Houses and small apartment buildings received a composting bucket and complimentary biodegradable compost bags. Now that we're a year into city-wide composting, we want to look back at how the project is going. When residents in Cambridge put their little green compost buckets out on the curb, they get picked up and sent to a processing facility in North Andover, Mass. The food waste is mixed with beneficial bacteria that break it all down. The process is known as anaerobic digestion. It creates fertilizer and methane, which is used as a renewable energy source. Since the program started last year, Cambridge has saved 3.5 million pounds of food waste from landfills. That's enough to fill 3.5 jumbo jets. One problem though, when they get to the digester, all those lovely food scraps are also mixed with sewage sludge. That's the technical term for it, and that stuff is full of hazardous material. Still, we commend Cambridge for doing a good job collecting food waste. By using anaerobic digestion instead of traditional composting, Cambridge is able to create both clean energy and fertilizer out of food scraps. The EPA notes that anaerobic digestion is a better use of food waste than simply composting. But we do have to be mindful of not using fertilizer with toxins in it, especially to grow food. We hope Cambridge can find a cleaner, more local option soon. Other cities in the U.S. like Seattle, Iowa City, Ann Arbor, and San Francisco have been composting for quite some time now. It's a true coast-to-coast initiative. Many other cities use pure composting instead of anaerobic digestion, but the effect is the same, keeping food waste out of our landfills where they break down and release greenhouse gases. Other countries are looking into composting as a way to replenish the fertility of their landscapes. One group, called Soil, is based in my home country, Haiti, and has been conducting composting research as part of an effort to bring back usable soil to the island nation. The group is also looking at composting human waste. Since Haiti does not have a working sewer system, composting human waste is not only a great step towards sustainability, but is helping to address public health and infrastructure issues. What's for sure is that composting is an incredible tool to divert waste from landfills and replenish soil. Do you have a composting program in your hometown? If so, we hope you'll commit to participating, and if not, maybe it's time to start advocating for one. For our sponsor, Climbable.org, I'm Ingrid Auguste, and thanks so much for joining us for another Good News Minute, where the forecast is always positive.